Niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. Always say they real, it ain't really what it seems. Niggas, they be frauds, and these niggas, they be schemes. You know I'm a young nigga, and I'm stacking on my green. Niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. Always say they real, it ain't really what it seems. Niggas, they be frauds, and these niggas, they be schemes. You know I'm a young nigga, and I'm stacking on my green. R.P. my grandma, yeah, you at them heaven gates. Niggas say they sorry for my loss, that shit is fake. Talk about how my back and they be laughing in my face. Niggas say they love me, then these niggas turn to snakes. It's like I'm living a dream. Never knew this shit would happen, but it happened to me. I've been going through some pain, yeah, I know that they see. It'll never be the same, now you watch over me. And now I'm all up on my grind, trying to get to the cheese. Niggas acting like they know me, they don't really know me. And free my own key in the cell, he never told me a G. Free my own key in the cell, he never told you a G, yeah. Niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. Always say they real, it ain't really what it seems. Niggas, they be frauds, and these niggas, they be schemes. You know I'm a young nigga, and I'm stacking on my green. Niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. Always say they real, it ain't really what it seems. Niggas, they be frauds, and these niggas, they be schemes. You know I'm a young nigga, and I'm stacking on my green. Niggas, yeah, they hated on me for no reason. Young nigga ballin' hard, it be every season. I was taught you gotta get it, it ain't no grieving. All this rapping shit, I just do it on the weekends. I can't have a bitch, all she think you do is cheating. Now she wanna come with me, cause she see I'm eating. I be on my grind every night, ain't no sleeping. I be on my grind every night, ain't no sleeping. I be dreaming. Young nigga, I'ma make it, I keep dreaming. All these niggas think they hard, they act like demons. I can't wait to get some diamonds, have me freezing. Hey, niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. They always say they real, no, but it ain't really what it seems. Oh, yeah, but it ain't really what it seems. These niggas frauds and these schemes.
Let's get those likes up, let's go. Booty HD.
Have you ever had a homie tell you it was real? Confident they sell when niggas out how they feel. Chillin' off a nigga, fuck around, get you the chill. Sacrifice it all, just tryna let you win on love, nigga. What you know about fame for a mill? And granny house with daughter, tryna keep that shit concealed.
Let's go,
not to pay the bills, nigga. Real shit from a real nigga, yeah. Take the hard way, nigga. I hate y'all fake niggas. I hate small talk, cause my heart way bigger. Girl, you played yourself. You took the Broadway, nigga. You was in good hands. I'm that all-state nigga. Glad you came, little nigga. What's your name, little nigga? Glad you came, little nigga. Show your fangs, little nigga. Shit is sweet. Knew you would go against the grain, little nigga. But if life hand me lemons, I'm a rain, little nigga. Shit is deep. Why the fuck you trick or treat? Still in disbelief. Relationship deceased. I'm on a newer things. I hope you do your thing, baby. I can't let you have it. That's why I'm maneuvering. I've been popping painkillers, I can't feel a thing. Henny got me feeling like I'm sitting in the flame. My nigga cracked out, shit think shit ain't been the same. Nah, I've been to hell and back, need more than that to kill a king. Rolling up a bag, but waiting for my phone to ring. Sitting off the way, watching Netflix with a queen.
In the booth got me painless, ayy. Remember all them days going ape shit. Time changed, now my records playing and they hating. Real niggas back in style, what you saying? Spitting magic in the booth got me painless, ayy. Remember all them days going ape shit. Time changed, now my records playing and they hating. Real niggas back in style, what you saying? I'm that young nigga, speaking real shit. I hope everybody get a chance to feel this. Going further than most, nigga, that's real rap. And when they killed my homie Shug, man, I felt it. People turned their back when I was feeling desperate. The reason why I'm motivated just to get my cheddar up. You could try to play me, but you can't cause I ain't regular. Me and Ab had the trap booming on the cellular. Niggas that I thought was real turn fake, they get their cash up. Me, I stay solid and focused and got my bag up. And niggas still wanna beef with a nigga. You gotta catch me in traffic, I ain't seeing you niggas. The only thing I see is goals on my checklist. So I don't give a fuck about you niggas or what you reppin'. I just step up in the game and use my mental as a weapon. Everybody know I run the fuck talking game just like a veteran. Spitting magic in the booth got me painless. Ayy, remember all them days going ape shit. Times changed, now my records playing and they hating. Real niggas back in style, what you saying? Spitting magic in the booth got me painless. Ayy, remember all them days going ape shit. Times changed, now my records playing and they hating. Real niggas back in style, what you saying?
Yo. Like, hold on. Let me get my pose on. Like, yo. Like, subscribe to Two Bad Opinions right now, or y'all gonna miss an epic ass podcast. I'm telling y'all, we got some bangers. We got some bangers coming for y'all. Subscribe to Two Bad Opinions right now. If y'all haven't already, please and thank y'all. But first and foremost, we like to welcome y'all to the ATG TV channel. I go by ATG TV Barn. This guy over here, hold on. This guy over here is I don't know what y'all call him. I call him my brother. Some of y'all
There's nobody over that way. You're facing the wrong direction.
So I was right. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, this way. I was right. Fuck out of here. Yo,
what up, everybody? Welcome.
Yo, we got our brother tonight, Murph.
I know that's right, bro. I was excited. Barn called me. I'm like, "What's up, bro?" He don't usually call. He usually like video chats me or text me. So I'm like, he calling. I'm like, "What up, bro?" I'm sitting there with like a tub surround in my hand. Like, "What up, bro?" My dad's giving me the dirtiest look ever. He's like, "Yo, we got Vic LFM tonight." I'm like, "Bet." I'm in someone's house screaming and shit. We was ready for this one.
We got our brother tonight. I mean, this is like, he said it was out of his mouth. He'll let you know when he come up here. He said, Barn, I really don't do panels like that. You know what I'm saying? But for you, and Murph, you already know you guys are my brothers. Day ones, real ones from day one.
Yeah.
Saying
I got mad love for Vic, bro. I got mad.
But there's a little mystery about Vic LFM that we need to know. So there's a little mystery, and Vic will share, he come up here to share his strength and hope and give y'all encouragement. He's a good brother. He's loved all over the YouTube streets, and we was up here trying to give out his flowers, because a lot of people that's in this community support wholeheartedly, and they really, they mean genuine love, they mean that shit with their heart, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I had to try to I had to twist his elbow a little bit. I had to twist his elbow. He like, well, I don't know, man. I don't really do panels like that, He
only does like boxing panels. He stayed on my panels when it was boxing, and he did like with True when it was sports.
He loves boxing. He loves boxing. But would me or you? I'll let you do it. Do you want to introduce him?
No, I'm gonna let you. I'm humble, baby. I'm humble. I'm the most humble in the world. That's a joke from a movie.
I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, we're both Aries, but I mean, we like to toot our own horn when we can, But all right, well, without further ado, y'all already know who this is. This is our brother. Everyone know who he is. Everyone welcome Vic LFM to the chat, man. Vic, what up, my brother?
Yeah.
What's up?
What up? Badlands representing the building.
You already know.
What's good, man? How you sound? How you sound over there? I don't hear no static over here.
No, we're good. We're good.
Hey,
look, listen. First, for those of y'all who don't know who this is, just in case there's people in the bushes that might just be watching, because we have a lot of bush babies over here that like to just watch, and just listen. But they support them. They really true heartedly support the ATG TV channel. They just don't come out the bushes. But hold on. Let me bring him up here real quick. This is our brother right here to my right of me. This is our brother Vic.
Wrong way again.
Would you care to? I mean, I know you don't like doing it, but would you care to cam up and let the world know who Vic LFM right now? I mean, if you want to, but you know, there you go, my guy,
Hey,
my guy. What's good, my brother? Salute to Vic LFM, man. Make him feel welcome in the chat, man. Vic, I'm gonna go ahead and start this off, man. Let the people know who you are, man. Where you from, man?
You know, my name's Vic from the Badlands. Not that
I like that.
Go ahead, Barn. What else? Shoot it.
Vic from the Badlands.
My bad, I was muted real quick. I was yeah, Vic. We got Vic LFM. Like I said, for those of y'all don't know who this is, he's a long day one supporter of everyone that's in the community. If you have a channel and you fuck with a nigga that's from a channel, we gonna fuck with you. That's how loyal he
If
is.
you got a good channel, Vic's there. You know who Vic is.
Yeah, he's a loyal person.
He don't show up to the fuck shit, but like even troll drama channels, he'll go to them. But the ones that are in like the steady gossip bullshit drama, we don't fuck with them much. But okay, other channels like he's there. Even variety could
That's
be
a
music, comedy, whatever.
Never switched up. Always kept the 100. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And when y'all think, and when y'all just to let y'all know, he from the Badlands. So when y'all think y'all getting over, guess what? Y'all got another thing coming. Just because
He's still there.
he you know what I'm saying? Vic ain't slow. He ain't new to the game. So all that shit y'all try to pull, slander his name. I ain't gonna say no name over here because we trying to move forward. And in order to get in order to get this channel in the right direction, we gotta stop with the fuck shit.
Yeah, all the bullshit gotta be behind us. That is
all the doxing, all that shit.
Yeah.
Just call the person this certain individual. You know who you are, shit like that.
Yeah, don't be just that. You know how we all felt about that. Vic was one of the ones where when they cloned his. So when they had cloned his, a lot of people were like really angry. I know me being as well, because it's like some people will troll, and Vic don't even really troll. He'll say something once in a blue moon, and it's if he doesn't like the person. Right. And that's not. We could be roasting and trolling somebody for a half hour. He might say one thing, and they're gonna like. So I was a little miffed about that.
Yo, so Vic LFM, my first question to you is, man, we're gonna take it back to your childhood, man. It all starts when you was a child, man. Can you let us know how your childhood was, and did you have both of your parents in your household, or how was your childhood, brother?
My childhood was good. My dad was always locked up. I had my mom, my two brothers, and that was it. My dad was around, but he was in and out of jail. You know what I mean? And my grandma.
It's all right, brother.
A good family unit. Nice, strong family unit. Siblings. Vic, can you explain to the people where the Badlands technically is? They hear it a lot. They might not know. They may know Kensington, but not the rest of the Badlands. But you want to divulge a little bit what you consider the Badlands?
Well, the bed where my grandma was from was Hancock and Cambria. When I was younger, I stayed with her.
And for the people that don't know where Hancock and Cambria is, that's right off of Second and Cambria, between Lehigh.
Right off the Second and Water, Pelthor, Monmouth.
Right. My mom also lived on Hancock and Cambria, and but Hancock and Cambria
is the lower part of North Philly. It's kind of North Philly, kind of not. It's weird.
It's like more like considered more the bad. Like it's like what do you call that, Murph? Do you call that like West Kensington or East?
I have a few different names for it. I know the old school name, like our parents, what they called it flat iron, like that whole.
Yeah.
But nowadays, some people call it Port Fishington.
Port
Because
fishing. That's the new term that they're using right now. But
Yeah, because
what do
it's
you
Port Richmond, Fish
for
Town.
those of us that know better, that's would be considered I want to say like West Kensington area, right?
Yeah. West Kensington is it's weird because there's no East
Right.
Philadelphia. There's no
Right.
East Philly. But if there
So,
was a East Philly, Kensington, that would all be in East Philly, but it doesn't. It don't exist.
so Vic, for those people that doesn't know what Hancock and Canberra is, can you break down your upbringing on Hancock and Canberra? Can you let us know how it was being raised on Hancock and Canberra?
Yeah, the neighborhood, the things you were saying.
It was a drug infested area. Bad with drugs. You know? Like
Do you think it was always like
lot
that?
of
Do you remember
shooting,
a time it
a
got
lot of all that.
worse? Yeah, Vic, do you
But
remember a time where it was good and then got worse, or is it always as far as you can remember?
I think he's having a little trouble.
Okay.
Vic, you there? Yeah, I think he's having a little audio trouble. Vic, you there? Sorry about that. Vic be having a little trouble sometimes with his audio. Vic, you good? If you want, you can just come back. Hit we were afraid that this was gonna happen, just to inform y'all. We were afraid this was gonna happen because his phone is treating him bogus right now. And but
And
Vic,
he was so clear. We thought we were going to be good. He was so clear.
yeah, it was so good. Like Vic, if you can, please just come back in and out. Just come in and out.
Maybe if you can refresh, or you might not even have to fully leave.
Damn, man, we was about to get this thing rolling, man. What's up, Vic? You got to make it happen, baby.
Yeah, he'll get there.
Vic, man, damn, we was afraid this was going to happen.
Yeah. Yo, rest in peace, T History, man. Every time I'm in an interview and the person says something that like I was going to ask, or T History got me on his interview.
That's cool. I mean, if we got to do it like that, then I'll have him like just call in like it's a call.
Hold on, private chat, Barn.
It's in the private chat. What he
He
saying?
wrote something. Barn, he can hear us. We can't hear you, Vic.
Oh, he can hear us, but we can't hear him.
He said he can hear you. I don't even know if he can hear me. He said he can hear you.
He's calling me. He's calling me right now. He's calling me.
I was gonna say you're on the computer, right? Yeah, we could just.
Yo, Vic.
It's when I static out and I can hear you on Merc, but you can't hear me. I'm trying to talk. I said it in the private chat. I can hear you.
I can hear him good on there, Barn.
Can you hear? Can everyone hear? Can everyone hear Vic LFM in the chat?
I think so. I think so.
How does he sound to you, Murph?
Perfect.
Vic, talk on the mic, Vic.
You hear me?
Yeah, talk. Say what's up to the chat. And
What's up?
I hear Vic. Yeah, I hear him.
he's breaking.
The chat saying they hear him. Honda, Pamela, Heaven, Tracy.
Yo, Vic, can you hear me?
I can.
Yeah, but it sounds like he's coming in and out, right?
A little bit.
Damn, man.
When you first talked to him, though, it came through perfect.
Yo, Vic.
There you go.
All right, so we're not gonna try to talk at the same time.
Yeah. We'll just go one at a time.
Yeah, we're not going to talk at the same time. So the question I was asking you, Vic, they can hear you. They can hear you. Hold on, let me turn this up real quick. Fuck, man, this shit acting nutty. How do I sound? Mic check. Do I sound clear, Murph? All right. All right. So Vic,
Good.
let me know if you can hear me, Vic.
I can hear you, bro.
All right, perfect. So the question I was asking you, right? I was asking you, can you let us know a little bit about how you were growing up on Hancock and Canberra, and what did you see growing up as a child?
As a child, I seen a lot of bad shit happening.
Like what?
A lot of shootings, drug deals. You know, but my uncles tried to keep me off the block. You know, like they wouldn't let me sit on the block. I couldn't be on the block. But it was crazy shit going on down there, man. A lot of shooting, a lot of drug dealing. Hancock was bad, man. Back then, when I was young, growing up.
All right, so for those of y'all that doesn't know where Hancock and Canberra is in North Philadelphia, it's part of the West Kensington area in North Philadelphia. It's considered one of the worst parts of Kensington, Philadelphia. I'm sorry. I just want to apologize to the chat. I'm sorry, Vic LFM is having some technical difficulty with his phone. So hopefully you guys can hear him. Let us know if y'all can hear him in the chat. He's still sounding good, Murph?
I think so. I heard all that.
Okay.
I don't see anybody saying anything. I think we're good. So you're good. I'm just staying muted while y'all talk. I was writing that too. So now everybody knows. If they come in and just see us, they know what's going on.
All right, Honda said y'all hear him.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, he's good. All right, everyone's saying you're good. They can hear you, Vic. So we can go right in. All right, so growing up on Hancock and Canberra, right? You witnessed a lot of shootings, a lot of drug activities, So is it safe to say that you became a product of your environment at a young age?
Exactly.
And at a young age, did you at what age were you when you how we sort of say got off the porch?
I was 13, 14.
13, 14 when you first stood on the corner in front of Santos store and
Exactly. But
why there always a Santos?
I mean, that everybody know what if you from Kensington, you know what Santos store was at.
Yo, there's a Santos at Jasper and Ontario.
it's right on the corner of Hancock.
Right on the corner. It was the only corner store when I was growing up. It was the only corner store that stood open 24/7. Right.
That's like a landmark, hood landmark.
Growing up, and I grew up. I was born in the '80s, so growing up, that was the only corner store. If you wanted blunts, if you wanted anything at night, it was the only corner store that stood open 24.
It was open 24 hours.
Right.
But check it, right? When I jumped off the porch, I couldn't. My uncles weren't born for that. I couldn't do nothing. So see where LFM I got on my name, right?
Right.
That's where my mom and my other grandmama and them live at. Is Lindenfield Projects. I told you about that.
So that's Frankfurt. That's considered Frankfurt.
No, that's the Northeast.
Lower Northeast.
That's far Northeast, right?
Like Linden, Lower North or Lower Northeast. I don't think it's the far Northeast.
It's like by up State Road and all that, right?
Yeah, right.
It used to be like right by
Academy.
Yeah.
Academy Road, yeah.
Exactly. So that's where I jumped off the porch, and I had to go up there and do what I had to do. You know what I mean? And that's where I started getting it in that as we talk.
Cool. Now, Murph, do you got anything for him?
Yeah. I just wanted I had asked when we were having the connection issues. Vic, was that something you've seen your whole life? Was it a change over time? Like for me, I always tell people Kensington was iffy, but it was never like it is, nothing close. It was like 1% of what we see nowadays. So what was that environment like for you growing up through your whole life?
It was crazy. Like, it was nothing good.
Always?
Always.
Now, growing up,
That'll change somebody's life, man. Like, like people come down there and they see, like, I see people come down there and just get shot, like, for nothing. Like, just for the cause, you understand? Like, it's out down there. It was the Wild Wild West. That's what they call it.
that's a fact. Now, Vic, I want you to. I think you being a little like you being a little PG-13. Like I want you to tell the chat because we know, me and Murph know, we know
that he's not being PG-13. He's being like.
I think
he's not opening up. He's not opening up.
This is why this man is so loved around the YouTube street because he's so soft-spoken sometimes, but sometimes like I want you to fuck the PG-13, Vic LFM. Let's take you. I want that Vic LFM from Lindenfield Mob, from the Lindenfield Projects. I want you to let the people know how and how. I mean, let's cut the goose chase. How has drug impacted your life growing up?
It fucked my life up.
I mean, would you care to share a little bit about
strong statement? Very strong statement.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got into hustling, and then I got into starting to take pills. I took perks. I took Xanax. You know what I'm saying? I took perks from 16 into my adult age, like 20 years. You understand? Like
that's why me and Vic always got along because we have that in common. We're those dudes. We didn't go all the way.
Y'all know the struggle together. Y'all know what it is to struggle.
That's like where when you, Tommy, Quentin, you guys always had your talks. It was like I always felt like you guys walked off the pavement while we got off the porch. Like we just got off the porch and stood on the pavement. Y'all walked into the street. That's kind of where, you know what I mean? It's like we didn't stay on the porch. We were hip to the game, but we didn't go down the same roads. That's why me and Vic always clicked and, etc.
Yeah, and that whole for people don't know, that whole barbiturate addiction is something else. For those people that doesn't know the Xanax addiction, would you care to elaborate and let the people know how that type of addiction affected your life?
It affected my life real bad, man. Like I would take like 7 to 10 pills a day, man. And then trying to come down and get off them things, it ain't easy, man. Like you have seizures, all types of shit, man. Like I never had to go through that. But and the perks is another one. When I went to jail, every time I went to jail, I had to withdraw off that shit, and it was crazy.
I think the perk one's easier though. How about you, Vic? I'd like you to speak on that. But from my perspective, perk is physical, not mental.
Murph, I was taking 10 to 15 perks a day. No lie.
What milligram, if you don't mind?
I would take 5s, 10s, whatever I can get.
Whatever right. I was about to say, whatever the fuck I could get, motherfucker. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, but for me, that gauged how much I took. If it's 10s, I'm taking 3. If it's 5s, I'm taking 6. You know.
That's a fact.
Look, my sister's in the chat. You know what I mean? She'll tell you, man, how I used to roll out. She used to call me, and I would run down North Philly in a heartbeat, man. All high, man, not knowing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And pop off real fast. You know what I mean? Like it was nothing.
Yeah, Xanax, Xanax, Klonopin, those they make you a hothead. If people don't know, when you're on those, you kind of lose your where your conscious would be like calm down. You lose that. You're just go. You know.
Boy, I'm sorry if I'm off track, man. I was just trying to.
You're not.
No, you're perfect, bro. This is
Good.
you're perfect, bro. I just wanna excuse you. I want to excuse you to the chat right now, and I'm sorry that Vic LFM is not able to join us on the panel right now because he's his phone is acting up. So he called in.
We really appreciate him calling in though, because we definitely trying to keep rolling.
He's definitely sticking to his side of the this word, you know what I'm saying? He called in, be like, fuck that, we're gonna get it done one way or the other. So this is why you guys hear him on the phone right now.
I look at it as a plus. I try to see the positives. You got 2 Kenzos up here. The show's called Two Bad Opinions. Like, what did you expect? This is the type of shit we do. This is us. Cheers to us. Day ones, let's go.
Yeah, and Vic, he's been part of that whole journey. Yo, Vic been watching me. Let me let y'all know something first and foremost. Vic,
yeah, I got a little praise too.
Vic's been watching me since Morals Over Money. He's been watching my whole journey, been supporting my whole movement, you know, supports me in heaven. You know, he's always calling.
Hold up. Before that, we were locked up together. We ain't even know it.
Oh yeah, before that, we was in the same jail. I used to run the whole gym.
I used to get the basketball from. I ain't even. It was crazy, man.
Vic's asked me that on the phone. If I was somewhere, he's like, Murph, I feel like I know you. He's like, I was in the same place as Barn. He's like, I feel like I know you.
He's running a taxi, man.
Yo, you wanna know when I knew Vic was a real one, Barn? When I was doing a boxing stream and I was having technical issues.
That's
real
a
bad.
fact, Tracy. I don't know if you can
Fresh
see
breed.
Are you seeing the chat right now?
Yeah, I'm
Vic.
All right. So yeah, Tracy Jazz said Barn, he always talk highly of y'all. That's a fact. Vic LFM talks highly of everyone. If he messes with you, he's gonna let you know that. You know what I'm saying? That's a
I
fact.
do that too though. Like my mom was in this chat. Chuck is Kel's uncle. It's because we speak highly of Barn and Vic and Pam and the people we fuck with. We're like, yo, these are great people.
Can I give a shout out real fast?
Go right
Always.
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Breezy, my sis, Gito, Breezy, Pam, Fresh Breezy.
Yeah, we got a few of the ladies from the community a bit in and out as well. Definitely. People love you, Vic.
Kels, I got much love for Kels, Evan, Pam, everyone, man. Like I try.
They got bad love for you. They all got love for you. I know that to be a fact.
But hey, man, I was messing with you even when you didn't know. I was in the bushes, bro.
Yeah.
Of your show. Before anybody was even over there.
Before you talking about when he was 2.0?
No,
1.0 probably.
When he was 1.0? When he was
it's crazy though when you go back and watch live. I just watched one. I watched one of Frank's last night from when he interviewed FM from Crete, New York Crete Spotlight.
Oh yeah, you watched that. Remember that?
It was a year ago. Yo, I'm looking at the chat and Haley was in there. I'm like, yo, it's so crazy when you go look back and realize folks were there. We just didn't know them yet.
Yeah, people sleep on Haley. Haley's a real live journalist.
Oh, I fuck with Haley, bro. She knows it. The people I fuck with know it. The people I fuck with know it. I try to make it very known.
And she knows if she messes with you, she messes with you.
Yeah.
You know?
So,
Oh, let me finish one thing that I was saying. I had forgot. Barn, you know how I knew he was a real one? He was on my stream, a boxing stream like this, right? We're on the stream and I'm having issues. I'm doing the play-by-play, but I'm having issues. I'm breaking up, falling off. I fell off the panel for like almost 10 minutes trying to get it back. I came back on my phone because the computer was bugging. He was still up there like, hang in there, y'all. Murph will be right back. I'm like, that's a real person. Some people would have just paneled down and it would have been a dead screen. And he stayed up there, and that's why I was like, yo, that was when we first started fucking with each other. But me and Vic, like, we talk. Like, we text each other. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah. Hold on, Vic. You wanted to say something, Vic?
Yeah, Vic, all you, brother.
I was just saying that. So when I jump off the porch, I go up to the projects, and that's when I started moving and grooving. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fact. Every time Vic call my phone, Heaven always starts crying. She always starts crying every time she hears his voice. I'm like, damn, like you don't even cry like that when you hear my voice. Like you hear Vic's voice and you want to cry. No, I'm just
like, boy, she's hearing like Michael Bolton for the first time.
I'm just joking, guys. But yeah, Vic, yo, I'm telling y'all,
I know for like Kels.
If there's ever a true supporter, Vic LFM is the true definition of a true supporter. Like he will support you. If he fucks with you, he supports you. So let's get back to the nitty gritty though, Vic. When was the first time that you had witnessed a pair of handcuffs put on your wrist, and at what age were you?
And not by a chick.
Nah. All right. I was 16.
16?
Yeah. Me and my man. I had found this burner, and we sold it to my man, and he sold it to. We sold it to him, and the chicks that he was hustling out of the crib, they took the gun, they go down Penn's Landing and rob this Russian kid.
Oh shit!
And they killed the boy. We come back with all this stuff. I mean, and they give me a Perriel's jacket. I didn't need it. I didn't want it, but I just threw it on. So my man gets hit up later that night. The story. So I'm at the hospital now, and I call my aunt my sister because my grandma raised me. So my one retard aunt, she keeps calling me. And well, she keeps beeping me because there wasn't no phones back then. So I called back. I'm like, yo, what's up? Oh, the detectives need to talk to you. Mommy's on her way up to the hospital because we heard you went up to the hospital. Long story short, homicide. I mean, they want to talk to me. They got me and my grandma down there for 20 hours, man.
Wow.
20 hours down homicide, down a roundhouse.
Yo, talking about homicide, right? Now that you're talking about homicide, I got gripped up, right? For my own cousin's homicide. And them motherfuckers had me in that bitch for 2 days, Vin. 2 fucking days in the roundhouse, right? Down 8th and Race, right? The motherfuckers had me. And I was sleeping on the table, you know, the interrogation table?
Yeah.
I was in the bubble. I was in the tank, in the bubble.
No, fuck the tank. They had me in the cell, nigga.
I was in the bubble for 2 days. I don't want to hear shit from you. That's horrible. People, the one dude's like, oh, I'm withdrawing. I'm going through withdrawal. You could smell it. Oh, people are just pissing right next to you when you're on the phone. It's crazy.
Yeah, Vic. What you saying, Vic?
So the two chicks, they get locked up. All right. I'm down homicide. I mean, they want the jacket. They tell me they want the jacket. So the detective come to my house. I give him the jacket. I'm like, all right. Oh no, you got to come with us. I'm like, for what? You want the jacket? I mean, I don't know what's going on. They take me down there. 20 hours, bang. They let me go. Now the next day, I'm going to McDonald's, and I'm coming back through the fieldway, and I see all these cop cars and detective cars coming in. I'm like, oh man, that shit. My stomach just started hurting.
All right, hold on. Let me stop you right there. Hold on. All right. So, motherfucker, when you see all the motherfucking cop cars, nigga, you didn't
His
think
stomach started hurting. He said,
yeah,
he's like, oh,
his stomach started hurting, right? So you
his
know,
spider sense went off.
so what? I want to know because I know once I seen all the motherfucking cops, right, and my stomach started bubbling. Look, I'm busting the hardest left. The hardest,
180, bro. I'm busting a
bro,
180.
I'm doing the hardest 180, motherfucker, the other way, that way. What
Barn,
did you
all
do?
they're gonna see is ass and heels, bro. I'm out.
Right in the woods and watched to see where they went.
Oh, so you dipped off in the woods?
Mm.
It was two cops that worked for my grandma.
He pulled the Rambo.
Oh, okay.
Cops that work with my grandma, right? They say the detective is like, look, we want to search, and she's like, look, he's not here.
Mm.
She's like, listen. The two uniform cops was like, listen, we know her. She's a good person. I mean, she wouldn't lie. Detective's like, look, he got till tomorrow to turn himself in, or we're gonna come looking for him, bust your door down, Bob it. You know what I mean? Whatever.
They told your grandma that.
Yeah, harassing a grandmother.
So the next day, you know what I mean, me, my mom, and my aunt, we call the detective. They come get me. We go down. Now I don't know I'm getting locked up. I don't know. All I know is they said they're gonna put a bench warrant out. So we get down there and they start questioning me again, and they go at the end of everything. They say, so where's the gun at? I'm like, where's the gun at? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what a gun is.
What the fuck is no? I mean, we're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that, but
I would. I'm like, what's
I know what you're talking about. Exactly.
Is that like a long knife?
The one girl is telling them that I had the gun and I gave it to them. So now I'm getting charged with conspiracy to murder, terroristic threats.
Same here.
Yeah, they try and burying you. They're trying to bury you. Yeah.
No, they try to scare him. They try to scare him.
You know where they take me? They take me to the Youth Study Center, 5th floor.
Dark side. 5th floor, dark side.
5A.
Juvenile delinquents.
Yeah.
5A dark side.
Yo, I ran that fucking floor. You hear me?
Congratulations, Barn. You ran juvenile hall.
Yo, I'm dead serious. Like, if you wanted to get on, yo, I'm dead serious.
Check out look at my motherfucking stripes.
Yo, listen, the motherfucking staff, yo, you wanted to get on the phone, you had to talk to me. I swear to God. I swear to God, Merv, if you wanted to get on the phone to all this, you had to holler at me. You had to be like, yo, Barn, what's up? Can I get on the phone? And I put
Vic, Barn, you first, but then Vic, how old were you when you went in the first time into? You said, as Vic said, yo, it's for the children basically under 18. You go here instead of county and shit like that. So how old were you, Barn? And then Vic.
The first time I went to jail was when I was 16. Is when I was being charged as an adult.
right.
That's when you went to 5th floor dark side, as you just called
Hold
it.
on. What year? So did you ever make it to the House of Correction as a juvenile or the PIC?
No, I was down Youth Study Center.
All right, so you never made it to the jails then?
No, I was down there for like 3 months.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So the same thing happened. And what year was that?
It was 94,
Oh,
95.
yeah. You. How old are you, Vic? If you don't mind.
I'm 41.
All right. So you're the same age as me.
Yeah, I just turned 41.
All right. I'll be 42 in March. All right. So Tommy D crazy. He's like, congratulations, you ran juvenile hall, Murph.
Yeah, that's Barnes. Like, ask about me. Look
Yo,
at my stripes.
No, I'm
Look at my
just saying.
stripes.
I'm
Look
just
at my
saying he just
stripes.
took me back. He took me back to those days. Like he took
How
me
old
back.
were you, Barn? How old were you, Barn?
How old was I when what?
When you first went to the child?
Me?
I'm drawing a blank on the name. He just said it, and I'm still
I
forgetting.
was fucking 13, motherfucker. I was 13 years old.
Didn't you say you were a good kid who played sports?
I'm talking about the first time I touched the jail cell. I was 13. Then after that, but hold on. Then after that, I was into graffiti a lot growing up. So
Yeah, they were locking kids up
that's a
for
whole nother
graffiti.
different story. It's not about me right now. It's about my brother Vic LFM.
This ain't about me, Murph. Change the subject.
Yeah, you trying to make it. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Don't be a vibe killer.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, I see you, my child. Yo, listen, Vic, I got a question, right? I want to take you back to Lindenfield real quick, right? Growing up in Lindenfield, right? For those of y'all that don't know, Tommy D Mike can elaborate with Lindenfield because he's not too far from Lindenfield Projects.
Mm-hmm.
But,
well, they tore it down, but a lot of people know him. A lot of people know
yeah,
that.
A lot of people know about Lindenfield Projects, but let us know how it was in Lindenfield Projects for the people that doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Lindenfield Project, it was all mixed up. You know what I mean?
Mixed up. When you say mixed
Barn,
up,
bring him a little closer to the speaker, Barn.
You got black, white, Puerto Rican, all that. It was all mixed. I mean,
it was all mixed.
yeah.
Black, white, Chinese, Asian, everything, right?
Yeah, right.
Can y'all hear him now? Can y'all hear him good now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Hey, Vic, if you can, do you got are you I don't want you to like. Can you get a little closer to your mic?
You hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you now.
All right.
So you it was basically a multi-race project.
Right.
And how was it growing up? Were you going to school out there? Was that your school district as well?
Yeah, I went to middle school up there, and I went to I just went to Lincoln for lunch. That's about it.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't have the charger. Your daughter got the charger, babe.
I know that, Rick. All I went to was shop and 3 lunches, and then I left.
I went to Austin Meehan for middle school. I graduated from there, and I went to high school, but never went to class. So I just dropped out of 10th grade.
Same here, bro. Same here, bro.
I went to school high, not high school.
Yo, it seemed like me and you lived the same exact life growing up, bro.
Barn, guess what grade I dropped there?
What grade?
9.5. Because I had half 10th grade, half 9th grade classes.
Yo, what up, chicken butt?
What was crazy is what my parents hated, not to go into me, but I had honor roll all the way up to 8th grade. Well, to 5th grade, I had straight A's. Then I was getting like a C, things like. But then high school, I started smoking, hanging with people. I was getting into girls and metal music and all that. I was getting into bands. I just didn't care about school. That's probably one. I don't regret much, but that's one thing I do regret.
Oh, Tommy, the reason why he's not on the panel is because his phone is acting up right now.
Yeah, he's having technical difficulties. So to keep the ball rolling, we just had him call in.
Yeah, we just had him call into the show.
That's a fact. So Vic, you were saying that the projects themselves were very diverse. Did you feel like the entire community had that same diversity? It was very mixed where you lived?
What you say?
I said, do you think like you're not just the projects, but the entire community? Do you think that was the same mix as the projects, or was it like the projects were mixed and around it might have been just one demographic?
You mean outside the project? Like,
Yeah. Like around the communities around it.
yeah, it was all yeah, Caucasian, white,
Rich white people.
yeah, and
Yeah, we can do opinions. You can speak freely, my brother. And
Yeah, you can talk.
independent.
Talk. I mean, you ain't gotta edit your fucking vocabulary, nigga. You can talk how you want to talk.
Look, you see, and I'm still like rich.
What up,
white
Haley?
people.
Welcome, Haley.
Haley.
Yeah.
We got Vic LFM calling in. If you guys are just tuning in, some technical difficulties. We keeping the ball rolling. Two Bad Opinions, Dirty Kenzo, and your host ATG TV. See, I did it now too, bro. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button, Vic LFM on the phone.
sorry, I got my phone messed up.
Hey, it's working like that. I mean, other than you being on the screen, but it's still working, so it really don't matter.
Yeah, they can hear you. Everyone can hear you, good.
So that case that I was talking about, I went in front of Judge Reynolds.
Oh yeah.
Judge Reynolds is infamous. If y'all don't know, it's a rap song
and
and a
you
rap song.
incarcerated at any given time from the 80s to the I want to say to now. I think he's in the PJC now. I think
Oskino, the rapper Oskino from State Property, has it in one of the more famous songs by State Property. Said because Judge Reynolds left it up to my mom. You know, that judge.
I had Judge Reynolds.
Like, see how I got a flannel on? Judge Reynolds would say, how many buttons is on your shirt? And you go 9 in the 9 months. How many pigeons is out there? 6 months.
Yeah, fuck that.
He told somebody to look out the window to say, you see that tree out there? Do a picture. He says, by the time you get out there,
it's gonna be one. He said, what tree? He said, by the time you come out here, it's going to be a tree, this motherfucker.
Infamous judge.
Yeah, everybody know that motherfucker.
Everybody. I never even was in front of the motherfucker, and I know him. I never even seen. My brothers did. I never saw him.
So my lawyer got that conspiracy to murder charge dropped out. And I was making the terroristic threats, intimidating a witness to the murder case. And I beat all the charges.
And just to educate people a little bit, right? A murder case is actually easy to win than a drug charge. A drug charge is actually hard as shit to beat. Like drug charges,
they're not actually hard to beat. They're expensive.
I'm just saying, drug charges are harder to win.
It's not really though, because most time it's like
but I feel
with
like
the stop and frisk and stuff like that. Like, they were telling people that they're like,
but I feel like with homicide, to get found guilty of a homicide, you gotta prove behind reasonable doubt that person actually committed a homicide. Actually pulled the trigger, stabbed them, whatever the person did, right? They gotta prove beyond reasonable doubt.
Shadow of doubt, yes, a reasonable doubt, yep.
Right. So with a drug case, the motherfucker can fabricate the fucking.
I mean, yeah, for sure. But what I'm saying is, in most cases, what you see, and the reason the system, not to take anything from what you're saying, and not to cut you off, but the system has this revolving door because they're telling you instead of you taking that case that you could win, you might just have to get a real lawyer, and you know what I mean, shit like that. But they're just saying, yo, take this little ROR, take this little 6 months probation, 2 NA classes. Like they did it to me. I got caught with a gram of Reggie back in the day. I had 10 hours community service, 2 classes at NA, and 1 month probation. Now, if they're doing that to me, if they hit 1,000 people with that, they're making money. I restitution was like $200. That was off a gram.
So
It's that cycle.
Vic, how was that for the youth that may be listening? Because you know we always like to educate the youth, right? How would you like if you was to like give somebody a heads up on Percocets, right? What kind of advice would you give to like let's say I want to say like you said you was how old when you first
it's great good ass barn. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you said you was how old when you first got incarcerated?
I was 16.
All right, let's say 16.
I think he said he was the same age when he took him.
Right. So at the age of 16, right? What advice would you give you at 16 to yourself? Like what you would have told a 16-year-old you now that you know better? Like
being like the old head, trying to take care of the young buck.
Being like now you talking to like a younger you. What would you tell them?
I would tell them, don't do it. You know what I mean? It's not good for you. You're not going to go nowhere. You know what I mean? You're gonna fall right in a hole, and you're not going to be able to get out.
Can you be more? I want to hear like more details, though, because I feel like you're gonna fuck
your life up.
Right. Let them know how what happened to you. Let them know how it's affected.
You ain't got to give everything, of course, as far as you'd like to go. But what's something like you got on? Sometimes we gotta not scare the youth, but we got to be straightforward with them so they understand how serious we are. You know what I mean? So, like, if you wanted to tell, let's say it wasn't even a younger you, it was you have a 17-year-old, 16-year-old son, daughter, and they going out into the world, and their friends are popping them endos on the weekend, and you don't want them. I go through that every day now with teenagers, so that's I know you do as well already, Vic. So like, what's that advice you would give to say, look, man, you don't want to go down these roads, even though you think it might be fun in the moment. Here's why it's not in the long road.
You don't want to take them, but you don't want to. You don't want to spiral out of control. You don't want to, do something bad, hurt somebody.
Yo, salute to the 29 people in the chat, man. Hit that like button for us, man. Please and thank y'all.
That's a fact. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. So he's saying, in other words, don't fucking do it.
Yeah, I agree with him on a lot of that, though. I always say, like, it's a double-edged sword, a catch-22, because like when you take perks, now I'm not talking about moving on to oxys and I'm not talking about nothing past just perk 5s. When you're taking them and them first, you're gonna feel great, but you don't understand where you're going. You don't understand them 5s don't work. Now you need 30s. Now them 30s don't work. You're going to 80s. 80s don't work. They're, people go heavier and heavier. So that's the advice I always give everybody. You're gonna like it. There's plenty of stuff I don't do because I know I like it. Xanax being one of them. I still like them. I'm not gonna do it because I know as much as I think I like them, the day after I'm gonna hate everything, including myself, which I don't like to do.
You're going to wind up hurting somebody. You're going to wind up dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it.
What else, man? What else is going to happen? You could become homeless.
Yes, you become homeless. You can lose everything. You can lose your family. Your kids.
Your freedom, your life. Mm-hmm.
like I said, you either hurt somebody. You know what I mean? Like I was out of control. You know what I mean? You see, just in the chat, I was like, wow, man. Like it's vicious, man. Like they do a number on you.
And that's one person you don't realize you're hurting the most times is yourself. You don't realize the damage you're doing to yourself.
With your family.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying the damage you're doing to your body, and you don't even realize it. Like we're all younger still. You're 41, so you're not even going to know till you're 55 if you affected your liver. Like same with me. I don't know. Like I already had an ulcer burst. Who's to say my kidneys, liver, whatever else in 10 years is affected? So what now? Which one would you say do you think is worse, Vic? Because we both said we messed with the perks and the Zanny. So which one did you think is like a worst overall?
Well, I'll tell you this: the Xanax are the worst because you're the worst withdrawal.
Yeah, I think I agree because of the mental, but I want you to go into why you say that.
Why I say the Xanax?
Yeah. No, I know why, but I want you to say it. That's all.
because you could die. I mean, you can go into seizures. I was in Graterford.
Graterford is a facility, prison facility. If anyone didn't know, go ahead, Vic.
It's state penitentiary. And I was coming off Danny and I almost went in a seizure. The next thing I know, I wake up in the hospital.
Oh wow! Did you like faint or like pass out?
I don't know what happened. They just said you almost had a seizure. You were talking money. It was crazy,
That's
man.
crazy. 1 minute you're fine, next minute you're in a hospital. I mean, fine, like standing here, and the next you're in a hospital bed. It's crazy.
Merc, I was for 4 days. Then
See, with me, I always realized like when I would tell my stories about the Zanny times, and it was like even what I thought were good ones, in retrospect, they're really not. It's like it's not good to be like running around a hotel, punching the door all night, stuff like that, fighting people. Like they're funny stories because you lived them, but in retrospect, you're like, I had funner times sober. You know what I mean? Not doing like drinking one beer or smoking one joint, whatever.
I know this interview sucks, but I'm sorry.
What's that? You broke up a little bit, Vic. Repeat that, bud.
I know this interview probably sucks, but
no, it doesn't suck. We have fucking 30 people here. Don't even think that. We're good. Keep it rolling.
I'm trying to do the best I can.
You're good, bro. Trust me, you're good.
Barn, I'm gonna have to give you a part 2 when I get done.
He stepped off for a second, but he's happy where we're at, bro. Trust us.
All right, but as soon as I get the other phone, I got him. I'm gonna give him a part 2, but
this is fine. Yeah, this is fine, Vic. Trust me, bro. I wouldn't let you embarrass yourself and nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't care what those things.
No, you're here with us. That's how I feel. That's why I'm being open. It's us.
This is my family in the chat, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at. That's why I'm being open. I'm like, it's my 2 brothers up here. It's the family in the chat. Like, there's no reason.
I find after all this time, everyone was sick in the house, right? I finally the last one that caught this shit. I hate it right now.
That's how it always is.
Yo, why I'm either the first one or the last one to eat this shit.
Me too. Kels and Junior don't really get sick like that. When they do, they can go to sleep and wake up and be fine.
Fuck.
Me and Katie, boy, we get a little. If I'm working, like today, I was in a bathroom. I had to like clean my nose out like 5 times. I'm still a little congested, but that dust, because I can't wear masks. So that dust getting them, if a little bit will trigger my allergies or my asthma, and I'll be in like a cold. So I have to like, it's a pain in the ass. Kells Jr., they sleep, boot, wake up, they're fine. So Vic, what I wanted to ask you a little more, I did want to divulge a little more into the Xanax, because we had talked about, and like I said, I did live this life, and I think a lot of people out there do or have, and it's important conversations to have. They're very accessible. They give you a lot of them. Let's just say that.
Let me be keep it a beam too, like. And I'm still prescribed by the doctor, so I'm not prescribed because I got bad anxiety.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's hard. It's difficult when you don't want to do this stuff because of your habits, and then you need it. Like my stomach, I had stopped doing everything before my stomach, and the doctor had to give me pain meds because I had fucking 14 staples down my gut. So I'm like, I told him, I'm like, dude, I just stopped doing, Percocet, but he's like, take them as prescribed, and that's what they're there for. So that's what I did. I took them as prescribed, gave some away, so I didn't have that many, and that was it.
Yeah, we don't have COVID. I have a cold.
But I wanted to ask you, Vic, you said you had the seizure. I never dealt with that myself personally. A lot of mine would be like mental. It would be like I'd be depressed, angry, things like that. Were there, any things you dealt with? Like I'd be in depression, where like when people are depressed, they hate themselves and stuff like that. I'm never like that unless I'm in that phase.
When I was taking them.
Like when you were getting off them, when you were taking, because I think it's two different things. Because when I was taking them, I think I would refer to myself as an animal. You're very forward, you're very aggressive, things like that. So I'm saying like after you get off them, not necessarily the seizures or the physical, the mental of the withdrawal.
Yeah, after I got off them.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll be right back. I'm just calming down for 1 sec.
I never got off them until I went to jail, and then they put me on because I was prescribed them. They put me on Valium.
Yeah, that's what they do when you get booked and you tell them you withdrawn from Xannies.
So I was taking Valium, so like I never stopped taking them.
That's crazy, yeah.
I'm still taking them to this day, but I'm prescribed and I take them as they're prescribed. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't take them all crazy no more. But my sister in the chat, she's like, "Can I tell them about this, Andy?" And I'm trying to tell her, yeah. I was like, you can tell them whatever you want. She knows how I get on them.
Yeah, I remember I took them for the first time, Vic. I used to trap on Hope in Somerset when I was 14 years old, right? I took them. I remember, I don't know what the fuck I did, right? Yo, I remember getting locked up, right? For carjacking, right? They say I stole some car or some shit like that, right? Allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah, because I beat the case.
Allegedly. If you beat it, then it's not allegedly. Salute, Mama T.
Yeah, I beat that motherfucker. and you know what? I beat that motherfucker twice. Because the first time they threw it out with prejudice. With prejudice meaning
Tommy D. I seen Tommy D, Kels. They both said that they always got your back.
With prejudice mean that the Commonwealth could pick it up and open the case back up anytime.
Right.
Yeah, it means their butt hurt. They're throwing it out, but they ain't happy about it.
Right.
Bon, what do you eat?
I'm eating some lasagna I haven't made. And I'm high as shit right now.
Let's go.
But yo,
Vic is, I'm just telling you, Vic's a real one. If I don't talk to him for a while, get a text one day like, yo, bro, I hope you and Kels and the family are good. Like,
he be coming through just in time, right? He be like, yo, I was just thinking about this motherfucker. He text me, like, yo, what's up, bro? You good?
Yeah. Yo, Vic's helped me out more times than I could count, bro. Trust it.
I try and be as loyal as I can, man, until someone crosses me. Like,
No doubt.
Yeah, you already know.
I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'll do anything for anybody, man. But like, I'm not that dude, man. Like,
yeah. Don't mistake the kindness for weakness.
I can go 0 to 100 real fast.
That's that Badlands shit.
Badlands. Now, Vic, where do you think you get that loyalty from? Is it your homies, your family? Like, where do you think you
that shit is
that, you know?
It's blood.
It's in my blood, man. When I say I love somebody, man, and my homies, like, I was getting funny with my homies on the project, and he been really, man. Like, we did me really good, and that shit hurt me, man, because I know my brother. I mean, I always told him, man, I took 2 weeks for him, and he turned around and did me dirty, man. Like, I really don't want to get into it, but that shit hurts my heart, man.
I already know. Yeah. I know the feeling.
That shit hurts me to my heart, man. And you know, my sister already knows, man. Look, she's sweet.
Salute Tracy too, man. Tracy been around forever too.
We were getting a lot of money up there, man. Like, it was gold mine.
I know.
I was 17 on a Lincoln. And Tracy had a 4-door, the old legend, Acura Legend. I had a coupe. I had the 2-door one. The Lincoln, 17 years old, man. That was so crazy, man.
Yeah, I used to stunt.
Yeah, I used to throw that shit on and just go sit in the lunchroom.
Yo, I used to always get in trouble with the hat on. They used to be like, take your hat off. I'd be like, fuck man. They'd be like, take your hat off.
My religion. That's part of my religion. It's a Yankee fitted, sir.
Yeah.
It's a Phillies fitted.
Yo, shout out to the Phillies, man. We in the motherfucking playoff, bitches.
Yes, sir. I'm taking them Braves on.
Yes, sir. Yo, but Vic, you already know, man. Real one from day one, man.
So I got a question though. So Vic, what is one thing you would want people on YouTube to say about you? Like, what would you want the perception of you to be to, you know, the people in the community, people coming in, whatever? Like, if they came in and someone new said, "Who's Vic LFM?" Like, what would you want the people to say about you?
I would want them. I would want them to know that I'm a good person, that I'm a loyal person.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take my kindness for weakness, you know.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I think that's actually a pretty good explanation of you.
Just because I don't disrespect nobody. There's a couple people that I really disrespect, but I just don't.
I said that. That's what I was saying earlier. That there's only a few people he don't really like, or he might disrespect, and there are people he really don't like.
It's like just one day that he just down the bottom way.
But he always bothered us.
Yeah, and like
me and Vic used to talk about that shit and Barn.
What's the use of wasting your breath, man? Like you can't. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way down there and he's going to call the cops. So what's the use of arguing with him on YouTube?
Yeah, like
That's where I'm at with it, bro. Like, I don't want to pay $1,000. I feel like like if I had to fly, if someone wanted to fight me who lived in Cali, or
yeah,
even let's say
we're not giving nobody no light over here.
no, I'm saying, you ever there's people yelling. That's the whole. I'm talking about everybody on YouTube screaming at each other, testing their gangster. It's like, yo, you live 1,000 miles from each other. You're gonna have to fly. You spending $1,000. That's lose. That's a lose even if you win.
And I want everybody to know that I will get my last to anybody, man.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Bullshit. If I say I don't have it today, I'll tell you when I'll have it and I'll get it to you. Fact.
That's definitely a fact. Hey, but I wanna end this off, man. We're gonna get right with I got daddy to go to. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, right? What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Blue.
What's your favorite movie?
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas? What's your favorite food to eat?
Man. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Okay.
All right.
So my 3. What's your favorite kind of sneakers?
Air Force One.
Okay, high top or low top? This ain't my question. I'm just curious.
Low top. I can't wear high.
Facts.
Very classic look. Very classic look. I dig it. What's your favorite kind of music?
From Philly, you can't wear black Air Force One. They gotta be white.
That's a fact. With black socks. Vic, my second one was what's your favorite kind of music?
I like rap.
Okay,
like
okay.
some R&B.
Hip hop and R&B?
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton.
And then my last one was I just lost it, man. Damn, I forgot. I was giving myself another question, so I forgot the third question.
Great. Take your time.
You said movie, so it wasn't that. Damn. Oh, what's your favorite sports team?
Come on, man.
All sports. All sports.
All sports, Philly, man.
All right, who's your favorite?
What's your favorite out of all 4 Philly teams?
The Sixers and the Eagles.
Mine's Eagles, then Sixers, then Phillies, then Flyers.
What?
Flyers broke my heart in 1997, man.
Oh man, how y'all gonna put the Broad Street Phillies like that?
Man, they broke my heart. I was like 13. I was so mad. I played hockey at the time.
Oh man.
And Dick, that was my 3 and Barnes 3. So salute to that. They were good answers you gave us. And then there was one thing I did want to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to say one last thing. What would be one message you would want to give to the world, like to your children? Like if this last message right here was your last message to your family, children, right? But what would you want that to be? We give that floor to you.
Yeah. I love my kids. I love my family. I would do anything for them. I would lay down and die for my kids right now.
Hey.
If I had to die right now and for my kids to stay alive, I would die for them.
Easily. That's a fact. That was beautiful, brother. Thank you. Vic LFM, ladies and gentlemen, day ones. Vic
Hold on, I got
LFM.
one more. I got one more. Who's your favorite boxer?
Damn, man. I love Mike Tyson, man.
My man.
Iron Mike, baby. Iron Mike, baby.
You to say Mike. I was hoping I'd be like, please say Mike Tyson. My man. That's my favorite.
I like Floyd, but I love Mike. You know what I mean?
I want to let everybody in the chat know. Yes, you already know what it is. I love you. Hells, Kevin, Pam, Ellie, Matt. You guys know I love you, girl. You like my sister. And that's real shit, man. I'm not saying this because
Honda Mommy.
Mama T.
Mama T.
Mama T. Honda Mommy. Yeah.
If he forgot y'all, if he forgot y'all, we'll mention y'all.
Yeah. And me. Man.
We had Lady Fresh in here, Fresh Breezy.
Yeah, Fresh and Lady Fresh. That's a fact. Yeah. My mom was in here earlier. God's Child. Chicken was in here, I believe.
Tommy D.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta give a special one to him. Tommy D.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's what I said. Tommy's shining right now, man. Tommy's shining right now.
Man, how can I forget Honda, man? That's this, man. I got much love.
Yeah, that's
You was just reading the chat at that moment. It wasn't your fault. You was just reading the chat.
Everybody you know in the chat, man, is real genuine love from me, man. You already know that.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, man.
Hey, Vic, that great interview, bro. I know you was worried, bro.
I got major love for you both. You already know.
You already know, bro. You already know. I think this was a great interview. I know when you walked away, Barn, he questioned. He's like, tell Barn I'll do another one when I can cam up. And he felt bad. And I'm like, yo, this is a good interview, bro. You good.
Yeah, this is great.
It's the same thing as if we were up here with someone came down. You would just be looking at their picture. It's the only difference.
People know who he is.
They know his voice. Exactly. Now, day one showed up for the bro. That's a fact.
We love you too, brother. You already know,
bro. You already know, man. Always. I'll be in touch with you this weekend. I got work tomorrow.
That is real genuine, man. Like, you should already know I'm loyal. I mean, if you hear something that you don't believe it, call me.
Come on, man. You already know, man. You already know.
I know that.
Good, yeah, Honda, good idea. Honda said her idea made it work all out. That's a fact. Honda said, have him call. Definitely, that's a fact. Salute to the whole chat. Y'all right there.
Yeah, facts.
We giving Honda her flowers. You ain't got to get the chancla, Honda.
All right.
You gotta get 3 pals.
Yeah, pow. Yo, well, Vic, we ain't gonna hold you hostage, man. We're gonna get off in there anyway. Appreciate you coming up and showing love, man. You already know, real one from day one, man. Salute to you. Love you, brother. Salute to your family, your kids, your spouse, your family, your dogs, your cats, your animals. God bless your whole fucking surrounding, nigga. That's how I feel. Yeah. Fuck that. You already know, man. God bless your whole fucking surrounding, man. You my motherfucking bro, bro.
That's fact.
You already know, man. Salute to you, man. All right, bro. We're gonna hang up right there. All right, salute, Vic.
I like the way you said. You just said that awkward as fuck.
What?
He's like, all right, we're gonna hang up now. Yo, great interview, bro. Vic was like, I'm like, Vic, this is a good interview, bro. You good. Like, people, like, we fuck with you. This is a good interview. We're learning about you. That's all we ask. But nah, man, great interview. Guys, as I said before, make sure you're subscribing to the Two Bad Opinions channel. We will be going live over there when we hit 100 subs. I think we're at like 40. So make sure you're subbed up. Don't be a vibe killer. I'm going to put that up.
Don't be a vibe killer.
It's a whole fact. Murph, don't be a vibe. That's what the shirts are going to say.
Yo, Haley, what's up, Haley? Yo, Haley, salute to Haley. We're waiting on Haley. She just sent us some snacks. So I'm gonna do a video on the snacks from her country. I can't wait to get the motherfucking snacks. I can't wait to taste them. Haley, let me know what's your favorite in the chat right now. Haley, what's your favorite one? I figure you told me Did you send me your favorite one, Haley?
Hey, Barn, that's what we need the Two Bad Opinion shirts to say. Don't be a vibe killer.
Don't be a vibe killer. Yeah.
And then on the back, you just put the number 2, like where the tag is. You put the number 2 and a BO. T2BO.
Yeah, I know, Haley. I heard
2 guys with BO.
I can't wait, Haley.
But yeah, definitely, guys. We'll be going live there when we hit 100. So make sure you are subscribing there. And my channel too, while you're at it, the Dirty Kenzo. I'm trying to ramp up my content.
Yeah. Salute to the ATG TV community. We almost at 5K. Almost at 5K. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm enjoying it.
Yo, I seen it, bro. Congrats. I said it to Kels. I'm like, I'm fucking proud of shit of you. I said it to Evan the other day, but
shorts, man. I'm telling y'all, do shorts.
Yeah, but that's people could see real quick that you're from there. You speak from the heart, so it's, you know what I mean. You're talking over it. It's not just some random video, some guy from Idaho that just went to Philadelphia to look at it. You know, it's not that. They could tell that. Kensington's popular content right now.
Yeah, and salute to my motherfucking Philadelphia Eagles, man. We 5-0, baby.
That's a fact. But yeah, that Two Bad Opinions merch is going to be fire. Believe that.
Yo,
I'm working on designs myself, so I can send them to Barn and we can make the shirt. It'll all be ours.
Yo, I'm hopefully, man, God willing, man, everything works out, man. I'm thinking about, I'm trying to see how much this printer costs, the digital printer that I've seen.
Mm.
Yeah, so it prints the logos, all that.
Oh yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
But that's, you got to get original designs. You got to have someone draw it, or you draw, you know, something like that.
That's right, Chuck, Uncle Chuck, Fly.
That's a fact.
Yo, yeah, Pamela J, thank you, sis. Appreciate the contribution.
Pammy's the best.
I didn't mean to put you out there, Pamela, but like
yesterday, Pammy and Nat hit me, man. They're fucking
Pam's
so
the best.
Pammy all the time. I don't even, my shit don't come through when I'm live. So
I'm telling you, you got Pam.
I'll be in the chat. Like, if you hit the Cash App, let me know. I want to thank you. She won't say a word. I'm like, Pamela, I'm going to kick her. As soon as I get off, my phone goes.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to put you all out there like that, Pamela, but
she knows how to use it now, and she loves us. That's what she told me.
Yo, Pam is the shit. But anyway, you got Pam.
We got great people, bro. And my merch is fire. Honda, I already know it. And
you got Pam, Pepe, Queen Kels, and Honda Mommy as moderators. That's all you fucking need.
Honda Mommy, you are crazy. She said, "Hey, I paid your debt, the bug." in blood. She had to do 4 hit woman missions.
You gave him the $7? Yo, Bug is crazy. I feel bad for Bug. I hope he get it together and stay off them fucking psychedelics. That shit is driving you crazy, bro. Yo, this fucking cold is kicking my ass now.
Yo, salute Cheese Girl Poppy. He just got us 6 more subs at Too Bad Opinions.
Oh, okay. Salute the Cheese Girl Poppy. Yo, what up, Neff? What up, bro?
What up? He's going out, but yeah, we're beat.
Yeah, I got the fucking flu, man.
We tore this bathroom apart today. We got like we were tearing up the floor before we left. That's how far down we got.
I want to put that. That's a fact, Pamela J. Great. Support your great content creators. God damn it.
That's what I said. She told me that. Now she
Thanks
knows
for that,
how to
man.
do it. She told me to shut up.
Yeah, this shit kicking my
But
ass.
we get conference calls from Pam. So Thursdays when Kels is off, I'm usually off with her. We always talk that day. Pam will call and we'll sit here and talk. Conference calls. But Vic, great interview, bro. You see Vic's a member over here. He always shows that love. That's just who Vic is. Like I said, I lost connection on one of my lives. He stayed up there. He's not even a panel dude. He stayed up there the whole 5, 6, 7 minutes it took me to try to get back up there. Try Tylenol Severe Cold. That shit works really good too. Dries you up.
Tylenol Severe Cold?
Yeah. Honda Murray said something in the chat. That's what made me think.
I'm not just like
don't drop that, babe. Don't drop Katie's. Don't drop.
No,
Katie's.
I'm gonna do yeah, don't drop Katie's.
Mucinex. Honda said Mucinex helped her. I can't take it because of asthma. I can't use vapor rub, Mucinex, none of that.
Cheese Curls Poppy. I'm on Cheese Curls Poppy.
Yeah. He don't mind trolls. That's what I'm saying. Katie's she don't really do it much anyway. But I don't mind the women, subbing to Katie. But sometimes you get a creep in the bushes. You never know.
Shit, there's a bunch of them. What do you mean?
Well, no, I have faith that some of the bushes are what you said, people that just don't chat.
Yeah. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all.
Yeah, we out here. Appreciate y'all. Too Bad Opinions, 30 Kenzo, ATG TV with ATG Barn. I'm gonna let him finish with y'all. Salute. Barn, I'll holler at you later. Thank y'all again. See you next weekend. Either Too Bad.
Where the hell you go at? You dubbed yourself, my guy. This nigga dubbed himself, y'all. Damn it. Yo, why you dub yourself like that, Merv? What the fuck? In the middle of talking, he dubbed himself. Yo, Queen Kels, what happened to Merv? He dubbed himself. Yo, Larry Beach, yeah, man. Yo, my guy, yo, ¿qué pasa, tiguerazo, cuñazo? ¿Qué carajo lo que tú, qué carajo la vaina contigo, chico? Oye, chico, ¿qué carajo la vaina contigo, mi hermano? Yo, well, yeah, I'm gonna finish this little clip I got right here with y'all. Who that? The door is not open? Is it open? Hold on. I gotta open the door. All right, I'm back. She sounds pissed. Y'all funny as hell in the chat. Yo, man, another great one, man. Another great interview. With my brother, Vic LFM. Great one. Salute to everyone for pulling up. Appreciate all y'all. Salute to Pamela, Sister Pamela J, for the contribution. Once again, I thank y'all. If y'all want to support the channel, please feel free to hit the like button, share the live. It's free. That's the best way you can support the channel. And if you can always hit the Cash App if you can. But the best way is to hit that like and drop a comment and share the live. Share the live to all social media, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, wherever you can share that. Yeah, this cold is starting to fucking kick my ass. Well, it's just my nose. My nose is a little stuffy, so I sound a little weird. Yeah, damn, Mom. Now you coming all late. Kathy, salute. My YouTube mom, y'all. Kathy Gray. Yeah, they definitely killed it. Definitely. But we're going to end this one off right, man.
Tried to show you love and you went and fucked it up. My heart's so cold I wouldn't show no love. Tried to show you love and you went and fucked it up. Fucked it up.
I'm rocking with all my niggas that's local, dog. My nigga on the come up. I'm trying to come up with him, nigga.
Can't judge what you don't know. Remember them nights it was dark and alone. Monzy really knew me, she was off the Tukey. Every day something popping off like a movie. And I ain't flexing for no camera. If you was in my shoes, then you would be damaged. It's crazy how a nigga life been down for too long, I can't fall again. And my heart's so cold, I wouldn't show no love. Tried to show you love and you went and fucked it up. My heart's so cold, I wouldn't show no love. Tried to show you love and you went and fucked it up. Fucked it up.
Yo, Gigi, turn it up.
Niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. Always say they real, it ain't really what it seems. Niggas, they be frauds, and these niggas, they be schemes. You know I'm a young nigga and I'm stacking on my green. Niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. Always say they real, it ain't really what it seems. Niggas, they be frauds, and these niggas, they be schemes. You know I'm a young nigga and I'm stacking on my green. RP my grandma, yeah, you at them heaven gates. Niggas say they sorry for my loss, that shit is fake. Talk about how my back and they be laughing in my face. Niggas say they love me, then these niggas turn to snakes. It's like I'm living a dream. Never knew this shit would happen, but it happened to me. I've been going through some pain, y'all know that they see. It'll never be the same, now you watch over me. And now I'm all up on my grind, trying to get to the cheese. Niggas acting like they know me, they don't really know me. And free my own key in the cell, he never told me a G. Free my own key in the cell, he never told you a G, yeah. Niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. Always say they real, it ain't really what it seems. Niggas, they be frauds, and these niggas, they be schemes. You know I'm a young nigga and I'm stacking on my green. Niggas turn to snakes, I see it in my dreams. Always say they real, it ain't really what it seems. Niggas, they be frauds, and these niggas, they be schemes. You know I'm a young nigga and I'm stacking on my green. Niggas that they hated on me for no reason. Young nigga ballin' hard, it be every season. I was taught you gotta get it, it ain't no grieving. All this rapping shit, I just do it on the weekends. I can't have a bitch, all she think you do is cheating. Now she wanna come with me, cause she see I'm eating. I be on my grind every night, ain't no sleeping. I be on my grind every night, ain't no sleeping. I be dreaming. Young nigga, I'ma make it, I keep dreaming. All these niggas think they hard, they act like demons. I can't wait to get some diamonds, have me freezing. Hey, niggas in the snakes, I see it in my dreams. They always say they real, no, but it ain't really what it seems. Oh, yeah, but it ain't really what it seems.
Hey, it's City Island. Y'all niggas know who it is. Spaced out music. Hey, let's go. Touch. Hear them talking. Let them hate. I'm on my grind. I'm feeling great. This is something different. This is paper chase. Those trying to stop it, shut us in the great. I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, man. I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. They go about it with a smile. They hate the man, but I don't give a fuck. Niggas. Spaced out music, 5 niggas in the truck. I got the 9 and they ain't even tucked. Shit ain't tucked, nigga. Pull it out, air it out, everybody duck down. I advise to stay within your lane. I do this for my fam, I ain't out here playing games. What you thought I did this shit to entertain? The fact I get it like a coke boy, got these niggas hating on me. I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. Then go about it with a smile.
We run the streets, something like a marathon. Marijuana, heroin, Gucci bag carry-on. Shooter with a nasty shot, call him Sean Marion. Rap games, Barry born leader Farrakhan. Riding like the brakes broke, haters better take notes. Peeking in my window is how you get your chin broke. It's in touch, niggas hating on the name. I don't waste time on them, I just let the hook explain. Listen up.
I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. Then go about it with a smile.
I love you, concept.
I can't fuck with new niggas, cause these niggas shit they lame quick. I stay with my brothers, cause I know they ain't gon' lane switch. Niggas, they be scattered, they do anything for fame quick. They don't really want me, they just want me for this fame shit. Can't fuck with new niggas, cause these niggas shit they lame quick. I stay with my brothers, cause I know they ain't gon' lane switch. Niggas, they be scattered, they do anything for fame quick. They don't really want me, they just love me for this fame shit. Lane switch, yeah, these niggas lane switch. Never had a devil, cause that nigga did some lame shit. Yeah, I played the bitch, but now I'm ballin' Hall of Fame, bitch. Lately, I been dreamin' about some ice up on my wrist. Niggas, they talk, but I don't give a fuck. I just been getting this money, I'm up. She wanna fuck, cause I'm niggas these bugs. Remember when she said that I was a dub? I just been doing this, this is the bug. Can't fuck with new niggas, no, I cannot trust. They want me to fail, but they out of luck. They say I been grinding, I running it up. I'm running it up, I be running it up. I remember when they didn't want me, now they say I'm running it up, yeah. Niggas hated on me in the past, now they say I'm getting these bugs, yeah. Niggas hated on me in the past, and they say I'm getting these bugs, yeah. I can't fuck with new niggas, cause these niggas shit they lame quick. I stay with my brothers, cause I know they ain't gon' change switch. Niggas, they be scattered, they do anything for fame quick. They don't really want me, they just want me for this fame shit. Can't fuck with new niggas, cause these niggas shit they lame quick. I stay with my brothers, cause I know they ain't gon' change switch. Niggas, they be scattered, they do anything for fame quick. They don't really want me, they just love me for this fame shit. Remember I didn't have a name, grandmama died, yeah, that shit brought me pain. Can't wait till I get to the bugs, yeah, I'm gonna put your face on the chain. Niggas, they switching the game, can't fuck with new niggas, this shit is insane. I cannot get caught in the mist, cause niggas be thinking that like in that game. Cause these niggas be thinking that life is a game. I cannot get caught in the mist, cause niggas be thinking that life is a game. I cannot switch on that game. I cannot switch on that game. I cannot switch on that game. Fuck with these niggas, this shit is insane. Niggas, cause these niggas should stay lame. I stay with my brothers, cause I know they ain't gon' change. Niggas, they be scattered, they do anything for fame. They don't really want me, they just love me for this fame. I can't fuck with new niggas, cause these niggas should stay lame quick. I stay with my brothers, cause I know they ain't gon' change. Niggas, they be scattered, they do anything for fame quick. They don't really want me, they just love me for this fame. Shit, can't fuck with new niggas, cause these niggas should stay lame quick. I stay with my brothers, cause I know they ain't gon' change. Niggas, they be scattered, they do anything for fame quick. They don't really want me, they just love me for this fame shit. For my fame.